One is a part-time option and one is a full-time option. So the extended diploma is done over a day and a half to a day and 3/4, and the diploma is over 1 day. So it's day release. If somebody's already working in industry or got another job somewhere else, they can do that day release. The difference is the full-time course, which is the extended diploma, is 15 units over 2 years, and the part-time option, the diploma, is 10 units over 2 years. And the two classes amalgamate on 1 day, so they work together for 1 whole day. So they do the compulsory units on the day that they're all together, and the extended diploma has an additional 2 or 3 units on the other day. It's a good general education in construction. It introduces you to a variety of different subjects. So we do things like construction design, which is actually looking at how buildings are put together technically, tender and estimating. So if you're interested in the quantity surveying and the budgeting side of building and construction, health and safety, which is mandatory, surveying in construction, so that would involve some practical work where you go out to a site and you have to learn to use the equipment to then be able to plot the site on a drawing when you return to class. Graphical detailing in construction, so you might do some freehand drawings, looking at different types of drawings and the way we communicate information via drawings in the construction industry. You also look at CAD in that unit. In second year, you'll also look at Revit. So that's all computer work. If you've got students who particularly want to go down the architectural technologist route, for example, that would be modules that would really interest them. Building surveying is another one that you do a practical assessment of. So you go out to a building, we will do a condition survey of it, we'll also do a measured survey of it, and then the student is required to then plot that up on a drawing in CAD, and it might be elevations and plans that they have to draw as a result of that, or even a 3-dimensional model. There is a lot of coursework in this. There is also some exams at the end of, I think it's 3 of the modules you have exams. We also do some practical assessments such as surveying. You'll be observed using the equipment, and building surveying, you'll be observed carrying out the work on a building. Your CAD side of it, so that's computer aided drafting, you will be observed working on the computers and putting drawings together. You also carry out some presentations, because all through life we have to learn to present ourselves. Even going for a job interview, you have to learn to present yourself. So we do a real variety of different presentation styles, and there is a fair bit of practical assessment fed through the course as well. So the full-time qualification, so that's the 15 units across the day and 3/4, is equivalent to 3 A-levels. So that really is the route that we would probably encourage most school leavers coming after their GCSEs to take that route. It gives you really good UCAS points for going to university. The part-time route, so that's done across 1 day, is equivalent to 2 A-levels. And that might be somebody then that thinks they just want to develop their knowledge in construction, or they want to move into a construction-related job, or they're not in a position to leave the island and do a degree, so they maybe just want to then go on and do the level 4, which is the HNC in construction and built environment. And they can still go on and become architectural technologists, site agents, even move in to do a trainee quantity surveying position, trainee structural engineers. So we have a lot of students that for whatever reason cannot leave the island to go to university, choose to take that route.